So this is Minish Cap Randomizer. We're playing on the newest release, which includes the previously released Barlov and Octo patches. So we can now play the chess game in order to get money, and we can also guarantee that we will get Zero Cycle ink on the Octo. We're also playing on the settings that they used for the ZSR Relay earlier, about 2 weeks ago. It's basically race settings. The biggest change is that the Rupee Mania is on, golden enemies are off, and the pedestal is off. Otherwise, everything is basically the same as what we're used to. It should be slightly faster because we have access to those rupee spots, and those rupee spots can be very quick. I'll buy that. Doesn't matter, because we're about to go do Barlov. And this will guarantee that we get rupees every single time. What's up, TNT? Thanks for the good luck. Got ourselves some flippers. Alright. This is gonna be 100. So I can get that. I'll come back for that, actually. The reason I'll come back for that is because once we have a bigger wallet, we can actually utilize those rupees. And we can't get the other stuff there without a bigger wallet. Alright, so now that we have flippers, I believe, yes, we are able to get over to the rupees. And it's going to get us a lot of stuff. Kinstones don't matter. Don't need to worry about those. Oh, you know what? With the... that. Oh, yeah. Would help if I actually connected to the tracker. I was like, wait, why isn't everything updating? It's because I forgot to connect it. It's been a while since we've used Emo Tracker for tracking purposes, so kinda understandable. But yeah, we have a lantern, we have bombs. We don't need to worry about golden enemies. Golden enemies are off today. Goal here is to collect four elements, go into DHC, beat body. We're gonna need the 4 sword as well, of course. Mids early is also really good. Lots of really interesting stuff early on. I would like to see a wallet, so we can start making progress on the Goron Merchant. But even without the wallet, like, we can make a lot of progress throughout the entirety of the world right now. So yeah, I'm just gonna make a giant loop around the entire world. Maybe we'll end up back in town at some point. Alright. We made it through. That's really tricky when you don't have like a sword or anything. I don't know if I want to go into the dungeon just yet, because there are some other items I want to check out. But if this is like a Deepwood, then we can make progress in there. Maybe what I'll do is I'll check it after I go this way. Because we are Minish here. And I can just go around up to the dungeon. Come back down. I think it might be a little slower overall, but I think routing-wise it makes a little bit more sense to do it this way. It is Deepwood, okay. This is a required dungeon. Already finding boss keys pretty good. Let's see if we find a small key or if we have to fight boss. We do find small, okay. So we can make some progress in here. The combination of bombs and lantern allows us to do a pretty significant amount of this dungeon. I am a little concerned about our bomb count. Just because we would have to use bombs for combat as well. But I think what I'll do I think I'm gonna do a save here. And then we'll see how the combat goes. There's only one spot that we really need to do the combat right now. Worst case scenario is, like, we just don't get anything out of it. I have to kill 3 bulldozers with 7 bombs, which I think is doable. Yo, what's up, Soul? Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, definitely doable. And I think I still have enough bombs where I could go to the back. So I need 1 here, 1 in the next room. Maybe 2 in the next room. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna need 2. That got me the cape. Okay. I didn't remember what was over here, so I'm gonna take a look. It's a heart piece, okay. So the patch makes it so that you're guaranteed to win the chess game in town. And you're guaranteed to get 0 cycle ink on Octo in Temple Droplets. We have used it before, but now it's officially released. So we can actually generate more seeds with it. Previously, we had to wait for one of the devs to roll a seed for us, for like races and stuff. I really would like to find a sword so we can actually do combat. Because look what I'm going to end up doing. I'm going to end up just in these legs a million times. Just trying to open these 2 checks. There we go. Oh, there's a bottle. Oh look, I'm gonna lose all my money now. There's a nice refill. Good. I needed that after that trek into Deepwood. Nope, that's a scam. now that I have the cape, we obviously just go straight to Hype Cave. There's really no reason to do anything else. I mean, I'll check, like, the few things that I can check around here. But ultimately, we're going to Hype Cave. And realistically, unless this is DHC over here, we probably won't have to come back this way for a while. So I don't really care too much about like pathways and stuff around here, but I will probably still activate the shortcuts. So far, nothing here. We are grabbing some rupees, but our wallet is maxed, so we can't do anything with them. I think I'm going to do a map confirmation. I'm pretty sure that this was not a required dungeon. Yeah, this, Krenel, and DHC. So this is going to give us an idea of one of the dungeons we don't have to do. Non-elemental dungeons are guaranteed barren, so that's Cave of Flames is not required. Also, something to note is that we do have all golden kingstones activated already, so we have access to cloud tops, which is exactly where I'm going right now. I'm gonna check out the stuff around here first, but we're gonna head up to cloud tops. We're gonna access all the stuff up there. Access the dungeon. Because the good thing with Cloud Tops is even though we don't have an ocarina, we have the warp into Wind Tribe. So the Wind Tribe warp will help us out a lot. Both in terms of getting there, like getting back there later on, and leaving initially. I'm also collecting as much health as possible just in case Waveblade ends up having our spin. You never know. It's always a possibility. Alright, so that is DHC. Without a sword... That's really the only thing we can do there. But that means Top of Krenel is guaranteed Baron. Oh, I forgot to do the mode earlier. Let's do that now. Before I forget again. So yeah, I think Veil Falls is a better investment than Krenel right now. Krenel Dungeon is guaranteed to be Baron. There's a bow. This dungeon is guaranteed to be a required dungeon. And there's a lot of stuff up here. I mean, both places have a lot of stuff. That's kind of what happens when you have Rupee Mania on. Both Krenel and Veil Falls tend to have a lot of things. But yeah, specifically in this area over here. Oh, there's a sword. There we go. Progression. But this room here has a lot of stuff. Shield, maybe. No, not a real shield. Nothing else there. So Cloud Tops, we have access to basically all of Cloud Tops. All of Wind Tribe, whatever dungeons at the top. I mean, whatever dungeons at the top is guaranteed to require Red Sword or later and Spin. So that's something to keep in mind. Is all of our required dungeons are going to require Spin at this point. There's another sword. So this was definitely a good choice. 2 swords on Vale Falls. Maybe more. Two swords, 2 bows. Nice Tingle trophy as well. Still no wallet. Wallet would be very nice at some point. But we don't need to worry about that right now. Alright, access to Cloud Tops. And now we are in Wind Tribe. We're gonna get a bunch more stuff. We're gonna get access to a dungeon. There's Red Sword. 3 swords up here. Now I'm actually kind of curious if maybe we have access to a spin. And this is going to be Fortress. It's Droplets. That's another one that's also not bad. Again, a spin helps us out tremendously here. So maybe I come back with a spin and we just do this dungeon. Let's see, I have everything I need, aside from a spin. Alright, that actually helped me out even more than I thought. Let's sleep. Let's get out of here. And let's go back to town, hopefully get a spin. If not from town, then we'll probably get it somewhere nearby. I have Greenblade up in the north. Alright, no spin. No spin so far. We have 10 hearts. We can do Wave Blade. So yeah, I think we just start making our way around and seeing what we can do. Gush Jar! Is it real? It's real. Okay. Now things are spicing up. Alright, what does round 2 have? Nothing of value. But I can play this in order to guarantee that I don't need to worry about anything. Because we can go through the entirety of set 2. Alright, that's a 300. That's 200. Okay. Alright, that worked even better than I thought it was going to work. So now I can play this again. I just had to find a rupee. That's all I wanted to do, is find 1 rupee, so I only had to play this one more time. So this is going to take all my rupees. I'm not too worried about it. I just want to see what this third set has. It's got a shield, which is okay. But we'll come back for that if needed. My current plan is now to go find a spin. And if I can't find a spin, we just do Deepwood. We finish up Deepwood. There's a spin. Alright. But I think we still go to Deepwood. Oh no, we don't go to Deepwood yet. I just realized what a spin opened up. It opened up the entirety of Western Woods. And Western Woods with Rupee Mania is absolutely insane. And we can even get all the way to Fortress Entrance, which could be very valuable. But yeah, here's where a lot of our value is, right in these rooms. Alright, this one, not too valuable. Blue sword is good. That means if we find Crypt or Palace, those are doable now, for the most part. Crypt is definitely, Palace does require Cane in certain circumstances. Alright, this is another big beanstalk. It's got a lot of items up here. Good chance of getting something up here. Not really. Oh well, that's fine. Now, I don't know how much of this I'm gonna do. Like, I do want to go through a decent amount of caster. But I also don't want to do, like, hiking. So I'll probably do like the full like normal loop and then leave and go into Wind Ruins. Check out what dungeon's over there. Hopefully it's something that we can complete. Right, like, I think in terms of dungeons, the only thing we might need are the bracelets and Cane for Palace. Everything else, I think, is clearable. And considering we have a dungeon that we need to go to down here, Like, we might as well check it out, see what it is, and then we start clearing dungeons. We clear out Deepwood, we clear out Droplets after this, guaranteed. Regardless of what this ends up being. And I think we start with because we've already cleaned out most of it. Droplets we haven't really touched. That could also be a good thing for us, is touch Droplets because it has a lot more items. Deepwood we pretty much just have to do the boss and the mini-boss, and that's about it. Oh, and then, like, the boss key. We still have the boss key room. So that's, what, 3 items left? And one of them has to be a key, because we only have 2 small keys in there. I would not be surprised if key is on the boss. Like, that makes no sense. No Rock Breaker, right? Do not have Rock Breaker. Of course I don't. There's the Force Orb. That's something I was expecting to have to search for a very long time. So the fact that we found it is really good. Also, Crypt is an amazing find. Very short. Guarantee we're able to beat it. That really only puts us, what, 1 dungeon away from finding all of our dungeons. We are going to need boots and graveyard key for that. So, remaining items are going to be boots, graveyard key, and cane. Possibly bracelets, depending on what the 4th dungeon ends up being. Grab these caves before I leave. Because I know I would absolutely never want to come back here. Alright, so fastest route. Like, I think the best route for me right now is probably... Actually, you know what? We're right here. Let's just go do Droplets. Because we're searching for items, Droplets make sense. I forgot. I have Gush Jar now. I could go ahead and get a couple checks here. He gave me arrows. Just not light arrows. We already have those. And gave me some bread. So good news is we're gonna get to do Octo with the patch. We're not gonna see an ink today. Oh, I have to change. Oh, with rupees on, we get the rupee path here. Here's small key. Okay. And then we also get the second rupee path later, which is also equally as good. Do I say hi to Wapafet? I almost want to say yes. Considering we're still looking for things. Yeah, I might as well, because I'm going to clean out this entire dungeon, probably. And he's right here. Alright, let's see if we get lucky here. Good pattern or not? Yeah, we got the good pattern. Just some bombs, okay. It was worth a try. Just because we were here, and I don't want to have to come back to do that later. Still not finding anything valuable here. Never mind. That is very valuable. Yeah, Ocarina saves our travel time considerably. So anytime we can find that is worth it. Even though it's not technically a required item. Alright. Rupee path number 2. Got us the boots, the boss key, the graveyard key. Oh, we got boots and graveyard key there. What? Okay, so we are a cane from Go mode? And I almost want to just go to the graveyard right now. I think it's worth a shot. I'm gonna clean out the rest of this dungeon first. Then we go to the graveyard. Graveyard has some good items, potentially. Then maybe even something like an upper Grendel. Because now that we have access to the Ocarina, we can get to the top of Grendel pretty quickly. And top of Grendel has another beanstalk, which normally has a lot of rupees, but with Rupee Mania on, it's gonna have a lot of items. Alright, so this will be the last item here. Actually, no, there's one more. But I have to reset for it. Anyway. But this will be the last one before the boss. Or before resetting. Honestly, this dungeon kinda was good. Got us a couple things that we needed. Nothing too crazy. Considering the fact that we only have one item left that we need. Coming in here and getting 2 of the required items that we needed was really clutch. But yeah, here's Octo. Octo hasn't changed. Third phase no longer has So yeah, we should be able to safely be in this corner and guarantee that we get a holder here. Yep. There we go. So that's gonna do it for Droplets. I almost want to go to Deepwood first. Just because I know there's less things there. Yeah, I'm gonna go there first. Because I know I have to do the boss, and if the boss ends up having the cane on it, then that saves me a little bit of exploration. Otherwise, we know that whatever dungeon is in the graveyard is our third or our fourth requirement. We're just gonna go do that. Hopefully we can figure out where the game ends up being pretty quickly. Alright, that was the key. I mean, that was expected. We have 2 more checks in here. Okay. So not there. Let's go ahead and head over to the graveyard. And then I'm starting to think, if there is nothing here, maybe we have to end up in DHC. Or it's just in the overworld somewhere, probably in Krennel. Not looking good so far. let's see what dungeon we've got. It's Fortress or Palace? It is Fortress. Okay. So Fortress is good. Because that means we don't need Cane. We don't need Cane in order to do the dungeon. However, that also means, because of that, that Cane can be anywhere. Mushroom, okay. That might be something to check out afterward, but I'll probably go to Krunel first. Just because I know Krunel has a lot of stuff at the top. Book? Fake, okay. I was gonna say, like, oh, book can't be anything because we have Cane. We need to get Cane. Forgot about that. Yeah, so Yulari's dead. Yulari's dead. School Garden's dead. Flipper Cave, like Flipper Sewer is dead. Lower Vale Falls is dead. Basically, any area that requires Cane can no longer have anything. Oh yeah, this is another nice area when you have Rupee Mania on. Unfortunately, it was all rupees for the most part. I'm probably gonna do boss before I do the back. That makes the most sense to me. Because we have to do the boss anyway, right? And that way, when I do the back of the dungeon, if I happen to run into the cane, I can just grab it and leave. Alright, not terrible RNG. Could have been a little bit better, but I'll take it. That is not a king. There's our DHC boss key. So if we wanted to, we could go and do DHC. Get all the way up to Body and realize that Body 3 requires a game. I wouldn't be surprised if it's not here. Like, it's probably just chilling somewhere else. Like at the top of Mount Crunnell or inside DHC. Alright, G-Sticks, thanks for the good luck. Hopefully, now we can find the game. So I have, what, 2 more checks here. Then I gotta start looking elsewhere. I definitely feel like Crunnell makes the most sense right now. There's a lot of stuff there. We haven't even touched it. I think we go there. Plus, I can get it another scroll here. Maybe we'll get something good. Alright, let's check the beanstalk first. This has a decent amount of stuff on it, so hopefully... No. We got a fake sword. That's cool. Nope, not there either. Yeah, we found a trap sword. Because there was a sword upgrade there, but we have all our sword upgrades. There's no extra swords in the item pool. It's a trap. No, that's part of the randomizer. Just one of those things that are added as a setting. As in the original game, you get all your swords from going back to the pedestal and upgrading it with the elements. You don't find them out and about. Yeah, a lot of randomizers have traps. And usually, they'll show you fake swords or fake items, and you go to pick it up and it ends up being a trap thing. Somewhat interesting. Like, that was a trap there, too. We've been cursed. Yeah, randomizers are a lot of fun. They're very cool. Definitely a change from the original games. Brand new experiences pretty much every time that you play. I haven't tried Wind Waker Rando yet. It is on my list to eventually try. But yeah, I probably Minish Cap is a little bit easier than Wind Waker, I would say. Wind Waker is a much bigger game, whereas like Minish Cap is very small in comparison. But even though Minish Cap is a smaller game, it is very compact and has a lot of items. So you can get a lot of item checks. A lot of items. Hey, what's up, Snow? Yeah, I definitely need to check out Wind Waker Rando at some point. From what I've seen, it looks really cool. Where do I want to go now? I think we just go to DHC, honestly. Yeah, you can turn Kinstones on. The settings that we use for like races and stuff, even though there hasn't been a race in a while, we usually do completed Kinstones. Actually, you know what? Let's hit up the boost checks here. But yeah, you can turn on all the Kinstones. You can like require fusions. Most of the time you want to just do like auto-completed because it opens up a lot of things. But if you want to spend, you know, hours playing, you can certainly do like vanilla fusions and require, you know, getting red Kinstones and green Kinstones and blue Kinstones of all different shapes and having to go find the person to fuse in order to open up a certain check. You can certainly do that. Though, I do believe there is still a bug with, like, the shared fusions. There's, like, a handful of people that share fusions throughout the world, and, like, if you do order shared fusions, the list may not account for getting that particular shape of Kinstone. So you may end up like essentially soft blocking if you can't farm the Kinstones. Which under the normal circumstances, you have to turn off Kinstone drops. So as long as you stick with the normal settings, but if you play with the normal race settings, all like Kinstone drops are off, like the randomized ones. Yeah, it's definitely a fun time, so you should definitely check it out. Just be careful with playing it on your phone, because you have to have a certain save type, and not all like phone emulators use the right save type. Where could this cane be? This cane is going to be in probably the last place I check. Probably the absolute last place I check. I mean, I think we can clean out the entirety of the HC. Right, there's nothing here that requires the cane. It's just body. That's the only thing we need it for. Well, before I forget, let's switch that, because we're about to go do some of the checks that we never do. Or at least anymore. Like, we never really come this way anymore because we never get Force Sword before our last item. The fact that we actually got Force Sword pretty early today is really nice. Though, you find one item easily, the other ones are not going to be so easy. Alright, I have, what, 2 more checks here? Oh yeah, we have the small keys too. I forgot about those. I guess those had to come there. Because this is key locked and the other thing is key locked as well. So there's 2 checks remaining now. And this is another one that I'm Haven't done it in a very long time because, of course, there we go. Alright, nothing there. We've got one more check in DHC before we have to start looking elsewhere. And I don't have the cane to make this easier. Normally I would use the cane there to make things, like, get rid of those pods, but we don't have a cane. Alright, where do I want to go? I guess we do town stuff. We haven't done town digging, which actually kind of surprises me. I should have done this ages ago. But we really haven't been in town much. I feel like we've done a pretty good job of hedging against a lot of things, but still can't find the cane. My current bet is that it's going to be on something that we would like to have the cane for. Which is going to be the Minish checks here in town. Because without the cane, you have to kind of go very far away in order to get these. But with the cane, like, you can be right there. No, it's not. Okay. Next best place is gonna be the fountain. Oh. Would help if I actually put the water out, or put the fire out. And now I'm starting to think hiking might be the play here as well. Because we haven't even done short hiking, technically. So even short hiking would be good. We are quickly running out of possibilities for where this could be. After we finish here, Krenel is looking pretty good, as in like one of the only spots left. I do have like one or two spots here and there, but Krenel is probably the place we want to go. Lower Krenel specifically. Oh, there's remote bombs. That's nice. Nope, not there either. Book doesn't matter. It literally does not matter. There it is! It was in lower Krenel the whole time! It was hanging out with the Mountain Dew. At least the ending of this is going to be pretty quick. The only thing is we don't have Great Spin. It's kind of annoying, but I'm okay with that. Terrible patterns on those Dark Notes. We really didn't get any charges until the end. Even then, we got like a bad charge where he stopped before the wall. What? How am I missing the eyes? Like... Annoying phase 1. That means we're probably gonna have a very annoying phase 2. Oh no! We didn't do enough damage. Yep. Body 2 is being annoying. There we go. We're probably gonna get an annoying body 3 as well, right? Yep, we get bad arm. We're probably gonna get bad cycles on the stuff coming up after this. Alright, let's see. Looking good so far. Tried to give me a bad one, but we managed to clutch it out. That's why you don't put Link on the end. Yeah, there we go. We finished with an official time 1:56:20. Not terrible. Not the greatest. I mean, we did pretty good overall. It was just that cane. It was just the cane. Like, we had most of our stuff done by, like, what, like the hour mark? Hour 20 mark? Like, 4 sword at 42 minutes. And then cane. Boots at 52. Graveyard Key was at 52 as well. Yeah, all of our... We had an hour 12 was our last element. Wait, let me look at the time on the cane. Where was that? Cane 144. So we spent 30 minutes looking for just the cane after finishing the dungeons. It's kind of ridiculous. But yeah, that was fun. We got to experience both of the new features, which was the Zero Cycle ink on Octo, and also the Barlov patch, which allowed you to win the chess game every time, get a lot of money. But yeah, I hope you enjoy some Minish Cap Randomizer. If you do, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will catch you all next time.